Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video sort of like a get ready with me, but not really. I got a bunch of new products that I want to try, so it's kind of like a get ready first impressions style video. So I'm just going to jump into it and I'll talk about a few of the products. Like I got the new Huda Beauty foundation, so excited to try it. Anyway, so let's just get on with the look. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. Illuminating Moisturiser as a base. I've not tried this on my face before. We shall see what it's like. So it's a bit thicker than like a normal moisturiser. But I saw Katie, Lustrelux on YouTube. She used this and it gave her such a nice glowy complexion. So I'm all about that. So that feels nice and moisturizing. It's given my skin a really nice glow to it. But I think I'm just going to put some pore filling primer on. This is the Makeupforever smoothing primer that I normally use. And I'm just doing that in my porous areas. Alright, now for the foundation. So this is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter foundation. And this is what it looks like. It's like plastic packaging, but feels nice and sturdy. And I got the shade 320G, which is Tres Leches, which is for medium skin tones with a golden undertone. So it's a tiny bit dark for me at the moment, but with summer coming up in Sydney, it should hopefully be a good match, and if not, I can just add some of my white foundation to make it a bit lighter. But we're just gonna rock it today. So that's it. It's quite a thick consistency, so I might just do 1.5 pumps. See how we go with this. Oh, so it says using a pump or less, apply foundation evenly all over the face with a dense brush or beauty sponge. It says that you should use the primer that she makes as well with the brush, with the foundation, but it's like a mattifying primer and I'm definitely not oily and I do not need mattifying. So I'm just gonna buff this on with a buffing brush. It's got a bit of a floral scent to it, which is quite strong actually. Hopefully I don't smell this throughout the night. My god, it's full coverage. Really easy to blend. The colour's actually not too bad. Like a tad dark, but we can rock this. I look a bit like an Oompa Loompa at the moment. So I'm just gonna buff this in with my Fenty Beauty sponge just to take off any excess foundation. So I've just pulled up the Huda Beauty website just to get a bit more info about this foundation. And it says that the Faux Filter is a full coverage velvety foundation. It's available in 30 shades. Give you a flawless, long-lasting look in just one application, hiding blemishes, concealing imperfections and camouflaging dark circles. This amazing formula is packed with ultra-refined pigments that make uneven skin a thing of the past. So it says this intelligent liquid foundation blends seamlessly with the skin and dries to a radiant matte powder finish that looks luminous, not dry or cakey. So I think this just gives you like a natural kind of finish to the face, which I would definitely say. Like it's not matte, but it's not like dewy either. It's just kind of a natural sheen. It definitely covered like everything. It's made my skin look really nice and like even, and it doesn't look dry or cakey. I don't know if I'll need to powder this. Like it's slightly tacky when I touch it. So really excited to see how this wears throughout the day or night. I'm just going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium. So I bought this foundation from Cult Beauty. It is on Sephora online in Australia, but it is out of stock, of course. And it probably took about 2 weeks to arrive from the UK, and it was about $50, 50 Australian dollars for this. And you get 35 mils in the bottle, which is more than you would normally get. So I think the standard is 30 mils. And judging by how full coverage this foundation is, I do not think that you'll need much foundation at all. Like, I probably could have done with 1 pump rather than 1.5, because I ended up just blending a lot of it down my neck just to match my face and chest. I'm going to use my Cover FX powder in light. Super nice so far, I'm loving it. Doesn't actually feel too tacky, which is nice. But I might just do a very light layer of powder. My Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder in medium. So I recently bought the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. So I'm going to use probably this first shade with a tiny bit of this dark shade. We shall see. Might just go in with that first shade first and just bronze up the face. So that's really nicely pigmented, easy to blend. I can still smell the foundation scent. It's very florally. I don't love that scent actually. It's a bit nauseating, but hopefully it settles. I mean, it's not been that long since I applied it, and it's not really oxidized either. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this like cooler toned color just to like the backs of the cheeks for a bit of contour. Did everybody pick up a crap load of makeup in the Black Friday sales? I know I did. I went a bit ham in like Priceline, which is our kind of like Ulta beauty store. Got a fair few NYX. Got some Christmas goodies for some people, which is very good. I obviously picked up this palette, which was half price. Amazing. And then I went a bit ham on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. She had really good sales, so I got a fair few stuff. I got Glow Kit, and I got this liquid lipstick set, and I got a free brush and some other Christmas present goodies, which I'm not going to say because the people that I bought them for watch my videos. So I'm going to go in with this Glow Kit, and this is the Sun Dipped Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've just swatched it, but I've not used it on my face. I might use the shade Moonstone, which is a bit pinky. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, that's so blinding. I love, love, love her glow kits. They're so good. I mean, the only one that I've tried is the Nicole Guerrero one, but that was freaking incredible. And this is not let down. This does not let me down. I can't even speak. That's how good it is. Super pretty. And this was really affordable. Like, it was 24 American dollars, so like 30, must come down to like 35 Australian, which is really good because considering this palette is in Sephora Australia at the moment and it costs $75. Bargain. Love this. Super easy to apply, really pigmented, like fucking blinding. And for my blush, I'm going to use this Ofra blush, and it's in the colour Apricot. So I recently purchased this. This is like a really nice, really light, neutral kind of peachy shade, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to set my face, the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I'm going to fix up my brows and do one eye, and I'll be back. Alright, so for the eyes, I've used the Stila Magnificent Metals before, but not this shade. This is the shade Smoky Storm. So I'm just going to pop this all over my eye. And I'm just going to pat that with my finger. Just going to grab a flat brush and just kind of go over the edges. Also bring this in my inner corner. Just going to give that a minute to dry. These are so amazing, like incredible, the shimmer that you get off them. And they've got a really nice variety of shades. I also picked up this in the Anastasia Beverly Hills sale. This is the eyeshadow in Fawn. Super pretty. And I'm not going to do much with the crease. I'm just going to pop this in my like crease and transition. It's a really nice like warm light brown. So just pop this everywhere. And then I'm just going to grab this Anastasia Beverly Hills A12 brush. It's like a really big fluffy brush, and just buff out these edges. And I'm just going to add Moonstone again, but just to the high point of my brow. My brow bone, so just here. And then just grab my blending brush again. And then we're going to do a winged liner. So I'm going to take my NYX matte liquid eyeliner. The Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. And my lashes are the Flutter lashes in Serenity. And my MAC Chromographic pencil to my waterline. These lashes, like this, dramatic but natural. If that makes sense, like they look really lightweight on the eye. Love it. Just gonna add my Pixi Glow Mist to my face. And for my lips, I bought this L'Oreal Color Riche Matte in 344 Retro Red, which is like this. So let's try this. If not, I'll use one of my Anastasia Beverly Hills new liquid lipsticks. That's pretty. It's kind of like a corally red, really different. And the L'Oreal lipsticks, like I've never used one before, but it smells like my grandma. I don't know why, but like it's got that, I don't even know how to describe it, like old makeup scent, like when you were a kid and you were playing with your mum or your grandma's makeup, and that's what it smelled like. I don't know if anyone has ever smelled the L'Oreal lipsticks. It's not a bad smell, but it just takes me back to my childhood. Yeah, I think I will wear this out. This inadvertently ended up being a bit of a Christmas makeup look. If you want to rock this at Christmas. So this is the finished makeup look. The Huda Beauty foundation is wearing really well so far. I mean, it's probably been an hour since I applied the foundation, and it's not lifting, it's not oxidized. My skin still looks super fresh and like full coverage and beautiful. The color's really nice actually. Once you've layered all the products on top, it doesn't look too dark, and the bronzer and contour blended really nice. The highlight is obviously amazing. like pretty much all the products that I tried today that were new are amazing. A+, love them all. This lipstick is like giving it to me. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this kind of first impressions, trying on new makeup, get ready with me, which inadvertently ended up being a Christmas makeup tutorial. I mean, the eyes, like, are you not living for this super easy glittery eye look? I love it. Yeah, so I hope to see you guys in my next video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. I might come back and do like a wear test as well of this foundation. I'm going out for some dinner tonight, and I'll probably be wearing this for like 6-7 hours or so, so I can come back on and show you guys what it looks like if you're interested. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so I thought I would just check in as I'm just about to go to bed. It's probably been like 6.5 hours since I applied this foundation, and I think it looks really nice still. So like my bronzer and my highlight is still on both sides. The foundation is pretty much still on my face everywhere. I mean, it came up a tiny bit on my chin, like around there, but I was eating Korean barbecue and, you know, being a messy bitch. So yeah, so it came up a little bit on there. I mean, I don't think that I look like particularly oily. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror now, and my skin doesn't look oily, like it looks still quite dewy. Like it's settled a little bit into the dry patches on my face, so a little bit here, like just there, tiny bit under my eyes, but I've got some weird thing going on under my eyes. I don't know what's happening, but I'm pretty sure it's psoriasis, and I think here as well, so that's annoying, but hopefully it's not psoriasis and it's just some sort of weird allergy to something or something. Yeah, so I'm really happy with this foundation. I mean, for like almost 7 hours wear, it looks really good, and like really impressed with the bronzer and the highlight, how that layered on top of the foundation. So it's a big thumbs up for everything that I tried today. I really loved all of them, and I can't wait to keep trying and seeing how this Huda Beauty foundation goes. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one.